For the First Perspective, I'm Trevor Greyeyes. Leanne Goose is an artist on the rise with the release of her third CD. A large, supportive fan base showed up at Winnipeg's Regal Beagle to see her perform a few tunes. This time, the title of her third CD finds an artist growing comfortably into her own skin. Goose here shares just how personal she's getting with her favorite track on her latest release.
This is all me. All the songs are written about my life, my friends, my family, and my experience and my interpretation. So I have to say, thank you very much to the higher power for carrying it forward and allowing me to live this life.
Okay, and what are some of the, you think are the strongest tracks of this?
My favorites, my absolute favorites, Never Forget, in memory of our survivors, in honor of our survivors. After the Lights, Tattered, This Time, Left.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Okay.
And they all have a special story behind them.
All right. Any special story you care to share about any of them?
I'll talk about After the Lights.
Okay.
That song was written here in the Marlborough Hotel after the Aboriginal People's Choice Music Awards. And I was alone. And I was thinking about somebody, and I knew that they were alone too. But, miles separated us, and there wasn't much we could do about it. I lived my life doing one thing, and they lived their life doing another, and we just never could get together and work it out. And I thought about them, and I thought about, traveling and being on the road and, not having my special someone with me. And, quite frankly, I was lonesome. Old school lonesome.
Goose shares where her writing comes from and who the songs are written for.
I wrote the album from my heart. I took all of the things that I'd been learning over the last few years, traveling, playing with almost everybody I could possibly get on stage with. I worked really hard to try to better myself and better myself as a musician, as a person, as a woman, a human being. And we're just getting into this new stage. It's pretty liberating to know that I wrote this whole album, and it's out there, it's done, and now it's no longer mine. It belongs to the people and those people who love the song.
I also spoke to David McLeod. He's the executive producer of the Aboriginal Music Countdown. He shares some thoughts on Goose's release, her development, and the Aboriginal music industry.
I think we're excited about Leanne's new album. This is her third album, and she's really developed as an artist since she released her first album. What I find particularly exciting is that she's a true North talent that's finding her way to not only write great songs, but to record them. And even tonight I was talking with a young musician from up north who's inspired by Leanne. So I think that she's showing how to get it done, and I think she's receiving a lot of positive attention for a brand new release.
For the First Perspective Entertainment News, I'm Trevor Greyeyes.